What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. And in this video we're going to be tackling the high score challenge for the Warrior of Light medal. Now for all of my JP players, you're going to notice that basically this is just a translated version of the high score challenge that we did not even a day or two ago. So everything's going to be exactly the same to what I have heard and seen so far. So what I'm going to be doing is using the exact setup, not exactly, but you know, having different medals, using whatever bonus medals it is that I need to use to help improve my score. So we have Ava and we have Kairi instead of Shion EX. We do have Terra in my pet slot. I do have Ventus in my 5th slot, and then I have my 2 Aqua medals giving me 63% right now. And then with a friend Ventus, if somebody has one, maybe, yes, there we go. So we are going to be using the friend medal Ventus EX boosted, which is very nice. And I am going to be doing the magic route, just like I did in JP's high score challenge. What I'm also going to plan on doing is also making a separate video of me not using FFRK Terra to kind of see if I'm able to get over the specific requirement to at least get the first 2 copies. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see if there's any crazy difference compared to what it was in JP. And thankfully, I mean, that's one slight advantage that I have now, is the fact that I have an idea of what it is that, you know, it's coming. So we're gonna tap. I don't think Aqua would kill you. No, beautiful. And then we're gonna use Ava. So yes, I am losing out on bonus, which really the only thing I'm losing out is 7%. But I'm not too worried about it. I think I should be okay, and I should manage to be able to get into top 1000 so that I can get my boosted version of FFRK Warrior of Light. We're gonna do the exact same setup. Even if you don't have Ava, it's as long as you have a medal, a magic medal, a very good, powerful magic medal that does one hit, it'll work wonders for you because it's going to give you extra points. Any medal that typically does more than one hit, a lot of people try to avoid, but if it has to be used, then it has to be used. But any AoE medal that does one hit would work perfect on the fairy slot setups that you see right here. So we're gonna tap. I can't use Aqua, so because I have a feeling that that medal is gonna kill it, so we're just gonna go ahead and go straight to Ava. Alright. I don't think I can use Aqua EX just yet, so we're just gonna swipe. Aqua's still doing damage for sure, and she does 3 hits, I believe. So I just gotta keep sticking to Ava, just like I was doing it in the JP high score challenge. Pretty much got to do the same thing here. If we had Key 15 like in NA, then this would be a cinch for me. I will easily make a top 1000 score or top 1000 rank. So I might be able to use Kairi here, but I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna swipe and then just keep using Ava. Alright. We got the golden bats. I know for sure that I was able to use my Shion EX in JP, so I could definitely use Kairi here. Easy. Alright, we're gonna swipe and we're gonna use Ava. There's nobody over here. Okie dokie. So we are going to use Kairi again. My Aqua EX is not leveled up to 100. It's still 1 out of 100. It's possible that I may be able to use Aqua EX here, but I'm not gonna take the risk, so I'm just gonna swipe. I'm still doing a little bit of damage, so that will get me some more score. And then I'll just go ahead and use Ava. Alright, we are at, let's see, 9 mil. Right? If I can read math. Yeah. So we're almost at 10 mil. Okie dokie. With this one, I believe I can start using Aqua EX. Maybe. About to find out. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, easy. I probably could have used it against the enemies from the last group of enemies that we just went up against. And then Ava will get that extra 30% guilt bonus. More damage will equal more points. Alright, same thing here. It sounds so weird not hearing Aqua's voice, Japanese voice line. It's just weird in general. I'm so used to, you know, since I play JP more than NA, it's so weird not hearing these guys, or the metal say anything. It's just like straight silence, and that's it. Alright, use Aqua, get that extra guilt boost. Still doing damage, which is pretty good. And Ava should finish it off. Alright, we are at 22 mil, almost at 23. Okay. Now here, if you guys remember, to everybody who watched my high score challenge in JP, I can start 2-turning these guys because remember, Ava has buffs that last for 2 turns, which is awesome. So we're going to use Ava itself. Ava's going to do a little bit of damage, and then after this, we're just going to swipe. We're just going to keep swiping. Alright, now my pet second chance should activate here, and then we could just go ham. Alright, do the same thing as well here. 2-turn with Ava to get those extra buffs in. Now swipe, swipe, swipe again, and swipe. Now thankfully I do survive this enemy's attack. But then I'll just heal with KHUx, get my extra 30% guilt bonus right here. And Ava. Now Ava will do more damage because it's only one enemy. And because of her ability, if you're facing one enemy, you do extra damage. The multiplier goes higher. Going up against multiple enemies, the multiplier will be a little bit lower. Now, with here, if you guys remember, wardrobes do heal at a specific amount of health. And I'm going to show you guys right here. With the wardrobes, how I did it in JP is basically I have to get killed twice. And by the time I get killed for the second time, the wardrobes should heal. So we are going to swipe, swipe. I was going to do a little bit of damage. I'm going to keep swiping. Some of my medals are going to do damage, and that's perfectly fine. Alright, now I get killed once. Alright. The only thing that I am a little bit concerned about is that my Shion EX had second chance 3. My KHUx has second chance 2. So I'm really hoping, because it is maxed out, I'm really hoping that second chance 2 does proc for me. I do have my skill set up on as well. So I'm really hoping that it kicks in. Alright. And then we shall keep swiping. And keep swiping again. And these guys should heal after this, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Now second chance 2. Beautiful. So it looks like, let me see if the wardrobe will want to move for me. It looks like one of the wardrobes was the only one that was that actually healed. In JP, I did not have that issue because I did have a stronger setup. So because of that, only one of the wardrobes pretty much healed itself. The way you can tell that they do heal is whenever they have yellow bars, like halfway past the green bar that you see right there. As long as it's past the halfway mark, and you see that they are about to go into the yellow bars of HP, it's almost like a guarantee that they're going to recover health. But right here, only one of them recovered, but that's perfectly fine. At least one of them did it. So right now, we pretty much go ham. We just destroy these guys. And then Ava will take care of them. Alright, I don't believe we got the guilt, well not the guilt, the extra bonus percentage, but that's perfectly fine. We're doing good so far. We got 44 mil, and we still have about 3 enemies left. So now we got the Chill Ripper. With the Chill Ripper, I believe I used Kyrie and then Ava itself. But I think what I'm gonna do is also use my Aqua to get that extra 30% guild bonus. So Ava for sure would not destroy this guy. And then afterwards we can just tap, which is how I would do it. I could use my Terra. Actually, I probably could use my Terra. Oh yeah. And then after this, with Ava, Ava should take care of this guy easily. And especially with her doing 1 hit, even better. I'm gonna use Kyrie. Get that 30% extra guild. And Ava should take care of it. Beautiful. Alright, 52 mil. We got 2 enemies left. Now the Crazy Cat Lady. Basically, just go ham. That's all I can really say is just go ham. Alright. And then hopefully, I mean, Crazy Cat Lady, I know she has a specific name, but that's what I call her. I know she has a lot of health, but I should be able to take care of it within maybe 2 turns, but if not for sure, 3. Now my Ventus should be able to do a good amount of damage. That's not too bad, but my Terra should go in. Sort of. Alright. Not too bad. So it looks like I might be able to kill this thing in 3 turns. Alright, second chance. Now my medicine is starting to do a little bit more damage. The only thing I am concerned about right now is my APP. And sadly, Crazy Witch Lady ain't giving that much APP, which is not a good thing. So what I may have to do is change something up in my setup. I would use Nova right here, but I feel like it's not gonna do enough, so I'm just gonna tap. And then I'm gonna use Ventus. Alright, second chance too. Beautiful. Alright. Not too sure if I should use Aqua here because I'm getting low on SP. I think what I'm gonna do is tap Ava. The only thing I'm concerned about is this thing only has two counters left. This might be a problem. I think I might tap on you. Use Ventus. Oh. Well, it looks like my my setup, my like kind of sort of JP setup did not work. I did get taken out, which sucks, but it's all good. We were able to finish it off with 56 mil. And we did not manage to get copies of Warrior of Light. So we're gonna see how much exactly it is that we need to be able to, you know, get to where we need. Oh wow, we are just above top 1,000. That's crazy. And we didn't even finish it yet. Okay. So that's not too bad. It looks like I just need a little bit more score. So what I am going to do is we're gonna edit my setup. As much as I don't want to take out Ava, it looks like that I may have to. And I may have to put in a copy medal to copy my KHUx because of that. Let's see. So we're gonna take out Ava. We're gonna put Aqua right there. And actually what I could do is put my Terra in the first slot. Well, I don't know. Terra would give extra damage to my medals because of the upright defense down boost to the enemies by 2, and also give me that 30% guilt. So what I could do is switch some stuff around. So I'm gonna cut it off right here, and then I am going to show you guys my setup here in just one sec. Alright guys, so this is the setup that I changed it to. I took out Ava and I actually put in Vanitas, HD Vanitas. My Vanitas has ground and air and extra attack, beautiful traded metal, to give me basically 3 to proc KHUx 3 times. I put my FFRK Terra in my 3rd slot, and I put my Gilded Aqua in the pet slot. I put my Ungilded Aqua in my 4th slot. Ventus is still the same. We're still going to use my friend metal Ventus EX. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip over to the Crazy Cat Lady and see if this actually works for you guys. Okay, so we're here at the Crazy Cat Lady. And what I've been doing so far before I got to this enemy was basically I was just spamming Vanitas. Vanitas basically just took care of the first 2 rooms, and then afterwards I did manage to be able to swipe through FFRK Terra and then use my HD Aqua EX to finish off the enemies. So with the Crazy Cat Lady, I think what I'm going to be doing is just going straight through all of my medals. And then most likely I will have to 2-turn this, but the good thing is that I am going to have a high upright attack of by 6, which is a good thing. Also, my FFRK Terra is going to give me the extra 30% gil and lower the upright defense of enemies by 2, which is great. That'll give me some extra damage to the rest of my medals that I have in my setup. So it's doing about a little over 1 mil, which is some great damage. I think I'll just use Aqua just to see if I'll do some damage, and somehow I do. Then I use Ventus, and Ventus is doing well over some good damage. So it seems like so far, yeah, we are definitely taking care of this in 2 turns, which is fantastic. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Now, one setup that I am considering trying out as well, and I think I might do that in a live stream here sometime maybe this weekend, or if not next week before this high school challenge ends, is instead of me copying my KHUx twice, what I might just do is put my HD Vanitas in the 2nd slot to copy FFRK Terra to see if maybe getting that -6 upright defense down will give me a little bit better score. You never know. It's when it comes to high school challenges, it's all about testing just to see which setup it is that's gonna give you the most score. So my Ventus might take care of this guy. Oh, think. I think my Aqua might finish it off. Oh yeah, there we go. So 59 million so far. And now we got the big boy gold armor. Now, if you guys remember or if you saw my JP video for this high school challenge, you remember that I was having a little bit of a difficulty because the gold armor starts off with buffs. Now, the only good thing about the magic route is the fact that the wardrobes, if you can manage to get them to recover HP, you do get a little bit more score, but then you have to deal with the golden armor. A lot of people told me that the speed route is by far the easiest one so far, but it might be different in the global version because we are using different medals that give us the bonus points, because you know in GP we have a bigger variety when it comes to what medals we can use to get that extra bonus score. So we're kind of limited in NA with Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, the FFRK Terra, and then the other 4 couple medals that we also have as well. So We kind of have to change it up. I thought that maybe a similar setup to what I had in JP would work in NA, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen. So let's just hope that I can take care of this gold armor in 3 turns. Hopefully. See, my aqua does any damage. Nope. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. We're at 60 mil. Use Firm Ventus, and we might actually take care of this in 2 turns. Oh, this thing's speeding me up. Blech. Nope, I'm back. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and turn on auto. Now, in this turn, now that I have debuffed it a good amount, I should be able to do more damage to it. Hopefully. If my KHUx is doing damage, then I should be able to do some more damage. But it looks like I am doing about the same damage, which is fine. As long as I take care of this thing, I'm content. I'm happy. Well, I do notice that Ventus is actually doing a little bit more damage. It was doing under 1 million in the first turn, but now it's doing over. Now, can we finish this off in 2 turns? No. Okay. Alright, so second chance, you better proc on me now. Second chance. Alright, beautiful. Alright, yep, we got this. Alright, we are at 70 million. Not too shabby. Alright, and then instead of just tapping, I'll just use my Vanitas. Okay, so we finished off the magic route with 70.8 million score. So for sure we're going to be in top 1,000. I'm just curious to know as to where exactly I'm going to be. But I believe yes. Now we managed to get the over 60 million, so we did get 2 copies of the FFRK Warrior of Light, which is a good thing. And that's it. Because we don't need sets. Alright, no, I don't want to fight you, Behemoth. Go away. Alright, and our rank is, wow, 46th. I will gladly take that. Not bad. Oh, look at that. That's my buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay, so 70.8 million landed me on rank 46, so I am guaranteed a boosted version of this medal here next week. Like I said, in a live stream, or I might do it in a video, I'm not too sure. I'm going to mess around with different setups and see if instead of copying my KHUx, I can copy my FFRK Terra to see if maybe there might be a point difference. You never know. But either ways, I am also going to be doing another video without using FFRK Terra, but except I'm not going to be taking the magic route. I'm either going to try going for the speed route or the power route, depending on how I can set up my setup exactly to get to be able to complete the actual route itself, you know, without getting killed by one of the enemies going towards the target enemy. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a like. If you want to see some more future KHUx content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you watching the video. If you have any comments, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And as always, I will catch you guys later.